What's up YouTube? Ako nga pala si Crazy Ivan. Welcome to my channel. So ito, Scary Comp V9 na. Bizarre Bob pa rin. Siyempre, kung nauumay na kayo sa Bizarre Bob, huwag nyo na lang panoorin tong video ko. Okay lang naman kahit walang manood. Basta ako nag-enjoy ako na pinapanood ko to. Kung gusto nyo yung mga video ko, like nyo na lang. Kung ayaw nyo, dislike nyo na lang. Kung gusto nyo mag-unsubscribe kayo, okay lang. Basta nag-enjoy ako. At tinatakot ko ang sarili ko. Para akong baliw na. So, game na. Let's do this. Let's go. Bizarre Bob.
If you've ever seen the show Cops, then you know how suspenseful the show could be.
Cops.
Whether it's the suspense or the authentic, non-scripted events that take place in the show, there's something about it that has us on the edge of our seat. However,
Ano meron dito?
what I find really interesting about the show is the fact that some episodes are heavily edited. Most things that happen in the show are cut out. But it makes me wonder, what exactly are they cutting out? Could it be incidents that are not suitable for audiences? Incidents that are too disturbing? Or is it something else? The reason why I say this is because there have been cases in which officers have dealt with situations that weren't crime-related, but rather something beyond that, beyond explanation, something paranormal.
Na mo? Hype ka? Wala mo ganyanan.
And this next video is proof of
Bigla-bigla na
some
lang
of the
eh.
situations in which officers cannot explain the stuff they've witnessed. This video was posted on Twitter by a police
Ghost
officer
Hunter.
from Brazil who was part of a police operative that took place inside an abandoned hospital.
Sila pumunta mga polis dyan?
Needless to say, the footage he caught on camera is pretty creepy to say the least.
Caralho, bicho, que é isso, mano? Cuidado,
Oi.
ajudar. Cuidado, mano, que é isso, mano?
Lolo! Lolo! Gago.
Caralho, mano, que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano.
Walang ano niyan ha. Walang gumagalaw niyan. Kusang ano. Nagwawala yung pinto oh.
Caralho, mano, bora, mano.
Ito may mga baril pa yan. Mga polis yan eh.
Vai, mano.
Totoo kaya to?
Vai, mano, vai, mano. Vai, mano.
Okay niya na. Ano, may mga baril pa kayo. Nagtatakbuhan pa kayo dyan.
The door opens and closes back and forth all on its own.
Takot yan.
This surely is pretty strange. Not much info was given on the video, except that it was shot in Brazil
Takbuhan
by
sila
an
eh. Kahit
officer
may mga
during a
baril
police
pa eh.
operation. With that said, based on what's available, including the footage itself, it seems like this might be actual evidence of something paranormal caught on camera. Of course, what do you make of this video? I'll leave it up to you to decide. The following video was submitted by
Puta
Party
bata
Shiba,
na naman.
and I have to say that this video is by far the creepiest thing I've seen.
Ano, ba't ka nakatitig ng ganyan?
Along with this video, Party Shiba states, "My old friend from high school made a YouTube channel a long time ago and uploaded a strange video. The video consists of him joking around with his younger sister, pretending to take a photo of her, but filming her instead. The reason as to why he uploaded the video is because in it, he saw something odd happen to her hair on the right side of the screen.
Bata na naman eh. Nakatat.
I recall him having sleep issues back in high school, as he claimed that there have been a lot of strange things happening inside his house. The details are fuzzy, but I think that his sister in the video also claimed to have seen her grandparents, who were no longer around. That is all I have, but it is strange. Here's the video that Party Shiba is referring to.
Tama na.
Be sure to pay close attention to the right
Sa
side
akin
of
pa
her
nakatingin
hair,
yung bata.
or you'll miss it.
Honey, we're gonna take your picture, okay? Ready?
Holy shit.
Ready?
Ano, hindi nagsasalita yung bata oh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, honey.
Uy.
Okay, hold on. Basta? No, I'm just kidding. No, we need to go take the picture again. Go.
As
Sabay may ano
always,
tumayo.
what are your thoughts on this?
Takot tong batang to.
The following picture was submitted by Gareth Yuvia, who, along with this photo, writes, "In 2017, I went on vacation to Mexico. I was there to visit some relatives. My family's from Veracruz, and the
Veracruz,
town at which they
Mexico.
live in is pretty creepy, as people have heard strange and scary things about the place.
What lady? White lady yan, matik
One
yan.
night, both my brother and my uncle, including myself, were sitting inside my aunt's restaurant. I was watching the entrance while my brother and uncle played with their iPad. They would play with the iPad's camera and take random photos. This kept them entertained as there wasn't much for them to do at the restaurant. Right before closing time, they were both looking at the photos they took.
Okay, nakita.
I wasn't there with them looking over at the photos, but it was upon looking at their faces that I
Kaya
realized
ayokong nagpipicture pag ano, kunyari may pupuntahan kami na isang lugar. Kunyari kami mga kaibigan ko, may pupuntahan kami isang lugar. Kahit maganda pa yan, tapos nakaramdam ako na ano, creepy. Hindi talaga ako magpipicture eh, kahit maganda pa. Basta nakaramdam ako ng creepy na alam ko, ay baka mamaya may makuhanan ako, di ba? Mamaya maki-MJS pa ako, di ba?
something was wrong. They had a look of sheer terror on
De
their
joke
face.
lang yun ah.
I asked them what was wrong, to which they replied, "Did you see any women walking by?" I answered no. I was confused. They then showed me the photo they were looking at. I immediately got chills. I was so unnerved by what I saw in this photo. Near the entrance, there appears to be a woman. However, if you look closely, she appears to have a
Nakakagulat ka
distorted
naman.
face and a
Ang
really
pangat
long
ang
neck.
mukha mo. Hindi ka
I ran
nakakatakot.
outside the restaurant to see if the woman in this photo was still around. The streets were empty, as usual. Keep in mind that I was looking at the entrance the whole time I was there. I only looked away for a minute since I was using my phone. But even while looking away, I was sure that nobody passed by. There was barely any business that
Nagkikwento
night.
na lang si Bizarre Bob.
We
Wala
ended
nang
up
ano.
going to bed early, as
Video.
we were totally freaked out by what happened. To this day, we have no idea as to what was in that photo. Here's the picture that Yuvia is talking about.
Ayun na.
You can somewhat see the long neck that Yuvia mentioned. But what
Ano yan?
stands out the most is the distorted face.
Babae.
This is definitely the stuff of nightmares. This one's for sure pretty creepy. There's something about abandoned places that give
Abandon
off
na naman.
uncanny vibes. Whether it's the desolate atmosphere of the place, or the
Ooh,
thought of someone or
ooh,
something
ooh, ooh.
inhabiting the building, there's just something about such places that keep you from visiting them. Whatever it might be, abandoned places carry creepy vibes, and this next video is no exception to that notion. The following video was submitted by Super Toxic Potato 75,
Ayun na.
who claims to have
Go
captured
something.
something unexplainable while staying over at a rundown building with some friends. The video starts off with them entering the premises of the
666, oh.
building and seeing nothing but leftover
Yung, pansin ko yung ano yung 666, parang ano yun eh. Mga sign ng demonyo. Yun lang, nakita ko lang sa ano sa Facebook.
furniture. The reason as to why they came here in the first place is because of an incident that took place in that same building. This is not their first time coming here. They came here before. However, little did they know that they would witness something really creepy. According to Super Toxic Potato, the first time they came here, he and his friends saw a door close on its own. It slammed itself shut all on its own, and they were terrified by this encounter. Ever since then, they've sought out to see this happen again,
Okay nangyari.
but this time while recording it. And to their surprise,
Magtatakbo at pag
they
may
did
sumarang
capture
pinto.
something. Take a look at the footage they captured. It's pretty spooky, to say the least.
Is anyone wearing red?
Ayun na.
You're wearing maroon.
That's maroon.
It's maroon. It's
It's been an hour. Point it. Point at it. It's been an hour. I'm gonna... No!
Ano mo?
Get away!
Gulat ako ah.
You did it! Thank you!
Ano, thank you pa, baliw.
As you can see, the door slammed on its own. It is pretty creepy, but some viewers beg to differ. Some think that this might have been caused by the wind,
Malakas ng
as it
tama
could
ng
have
mga
been
yun.
blowing towards the pathway of the door. Although this might be a possible explanation, Super Toxic Potato discredits that notion, as according to him, the door was slammed in the opposite direction of where the wind was coming from. As of right now, no further evidence has been brought forth to prove this paranormal occurrence as otherwise. But he and his friends are sure that this was done by some paranormal entity, a ghost. For now, it remains a mystery as to what they caught on camera. Out of all
Number
places,
5.
the most talked about location at which many people have encountered scary and unexplainable encounters is a place in New Jersey known as Clinton Road.
Nakatakot dumaan sa sa ganun. Yung parang pagka dumaan ganun, alam kung napanood nyo yung wrong turn, ganun yung mga daanan sa wrong turn. Mamaya bigla ka na lang panain.
Rituals and cults that people have encountered while hiking, to a bridge where the ghost of a child is said to appear. Clinton Road is brimming with lots and lots of strange activity. Now, although there are countless videos out there of said activity caught on camera, none of them come close to the following video you're about to see. The following footage was submitted by Rosie114, who, along with some friends, went on a hike to explore the wooded areas that surround this road. Mind you, that all of this took place in the middle of the night, which probably wasn't a good idea. This is what Rosie114 recorded after one of her friends saw something that scared the living daylights out of him.
The girl in the woods. Baka ano lang yun, baka ano bang tawag? Oso.
In this video, Rosie states that there was a man standing alone, which should have raised some suspicion. Perhaps he too wanted to take a walk in the woods. That might explain it. Theories abound on this video, as viewers have come up with their own explanations. For now, nobody knows what Rosie and her friends came across. But this doesn't mean that the possibility of this being a paranormal occurrence is ruled out. This is Clinton Road after all.
Yan ang ayokong maranasan.
In this next submission, Andrea Cardini captured something unexplainable on camera. She sent both a video and a photo of the strange anomaly that was captured. Andrea writes, "In 2018, I had my first trail cam, and needless to say, the image and video I've attached are from that year. The trail cam only activates when it detects movement. One night, the trail cam was activated by a roe deer that passed by. Unfortunately, it left really quick before the camera fully activated. However, upon turning on, it captured something else. The trail cam was positioned in a valley on a palm tree. I share this footage for the first time online now. Here's the footage that Andrea captured.
Ano yun?
It's pretty weird, but creepy nonetheless."
Uy! Dulo! Ano yun? Shit. Takte no. Wala namang nakatayo.
There appears to be an
Ano
orb
kaya
floating
yun?
in place.
Gumagano-ganon lang.
Then,
Lumilipat lang ng pwesto.
it appears to teleport at a different spot. Along with this observation, Andrea writes, "The floating orb thing is really weird. Stars don't act like that, and neither does the moon.
Di mo naman pwede sabihing buwan yan. Di naman ganyan yung galaw ng buwan.
As you can tell, Andrea is just as mesmerized as those who've seen this clip, and they're just as baffled as she is. What do you think this might be? I'm curious as to what you think
Kaya
this
yun, no?
is. Let me know down below. This last video is pretty creepy.
I put the
As it's
brightness up
captured
to
in
show
it, it's sure to keep you up at
all
night.
this.
Ali Wynn was shooting a video on TikTok
TikTok.
when, while editing the video, she saw something that left her spooked.
Habang ine-edit niya, may nakita daw. Saan ka? Ay puta, meron na. Holy. Nilagyan mo pa kasi ng filter eh. Di mo na sana nakikita. Uy, biglang nawala oh.
It sure is pretty unsettling to see something like
Ano may
this.
sumingit?
Ali has no idea as to what this might be. However, Ali thinks that this
Parang
might be a
ano?
ghost.
Parang
It
matanda
sure
na.
does look like it. She further adds that she might be moving out, as this has her really spooked. Doubtless, seeing something like this would give anyone
Pagka ganun yan,
nightmares.
pagkabalik niya ng camera.
It's a good thing Ali doesn't plan on staying there any longer. Of course, she could be saying this as a joke. One thing's for sure though, if I were her, I'd leave the place in a heartbeat. Thanks for watching.
I hope you enjoy. Medyo na-enjoy naman ako kahit mas marami yung kwento ni ni Bizarre Bob. Kasi yung mga nakarang video niya, yung mga 1, 2, ano pa yun eh, puro puro karamihan video. Konti lang explanation niya pero mas maraming video. Pero habang tumatagal siguro, mas dumadami yung explanation kaya hindi ako masyadong natatakot, tapos English pa, 'di ba? Pero goods pa rin naman. Gustuhan ko pa rin mga video niya. Tutuloy-tuloy ko lang to hanggang Scary Comp V62. So yun, maraming salamat sa pananood. Hanggang sa muli, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.